Hi everyone, thanks so much for joining us today. I'm Bill Barber and I'm the captain of the Beam of Life team for the Breakthrough Bike Challenge. And this short webinar is designed to inform you and encourage you to come out and join our team at this fundraising event. The Breakthrough Bike Challenge is an independent, not-for-profit entity, and their sole purpose is to support cutting-edge cancer research at the Abramson Cancer Center. And we believe the Breakthrough Bike Challenge sets itself apart from a lot of the other typical fundraising rides. And in that, 100% of your donation goes to cancer research. No money is spared that's donated that doesn't go to research. 100% of the money is invested here in Philadelphia, in our local community, for the research being conducted at the Abramson Cancer Center. For our participants, the suggested fundraising commitment at the adult level is very modest. It's $250. And check out what the fundraising commitments are for a lot of comparable fundraisers. Now, if you want to be a high roller and you want to raise $1,000, $5,000, $10,000, we've had participants in the past approach $20,000 and $30,000. So we encourage you to do what's most comfortable for you, and we more than appreciate the work and the effort that you put in to raise money and join us in our fundraising mission. You also need not be an experienced cyclist to participate. This is very much designed to be a family event, family and friends. We certainly have experienced cyclists, and but we have all levels of cyclists. And you need not have a racing bike. You need not have special clothing. We just want you to come out and be safe and have fun with us. Our ride venue and our routes are second to none. They're out in Berks County. We'll show you a little bit about that firsthand here in an upcoming slide. But we believe that very few of the other fundraising rides that are designed to fight cancer can stand behind all of these points. Last year we raised about $300,000. Over the lifetime of the Breakthrough Bike Challenge, we're over $1 million funding the Buz Cooper Scholarship Fund, and that fund is used to make awards to what are known as Cooper Scholars for them to conduct their innovative cancer research. And you can go to our website and look up who the current and prior Cooper Scholars are and read a little bit about their area of research. I encourage everybody to do so because it's just simply amazing, the ideas that come up and the type of brilliance and thinking. And if we're going to defeat cancer, and I sincerely believe that we're well on our way with the research and the track record at the Abramson Cancer Center, this is how it started. The money is generally not available for such cutting edge, high payoff types of ideas. There's money, limited money at various government levels, and that tends to be spared for fairly sure bets. And in cancer research, there's not too many sure bets, so that funding is very, very scarce. But our track record indicates that we've got a lot to be hopeful about, and we want to move forward and fund as many of these researchers as we possibly can. The best way to talk about this ride is actually to stop talking and to show you firsthand. So I'd like for you to just take a couple of minutes and sit back and take in what we have to offer.
I'm riding today because I can. 4 years cancer-free, melanoma stage 3.
4 years ago, I was too sick to ride.
At some point, somebody did the research to come up with the technology that helped me beat cancer, and I want everybody that comes behind me to have that same opportunity.
I think it's really important to come out here. You can hear other people's stories and why they're here, and it brings a sort of connection to everything we're supporting.
I'm riding in honor of my husband, Musco, who passed away from brain cancer 4 years ago. And I helped to start this ride with a group of friends who all felt this collective desire to make a difference.
We started a bike ride from the backyard of my mom's house in Boyertown, and we basically kind of went down the hill and into Berks County and ended up here in Daniel Boone Homestead. And so we decided we'd put together something that both Chris and I love to do, which is biking, and we thought beautiful Berks County, and why not do this for a cause? And it has then since morphed into something way beyond our dreams.
I hope you found that as fantastic as I do, and I've been watching it 3 or 4 times almost every day here in the last few days. The ride is on September 15th, 2019, and we hope you can put that date in your calendar, set aside that date. Here's the schedule, what it costs to register. I mentioned the fundraising commitment at the adult level. Students and youths have a less costly registration fee and a lesser minimum fundraising effort. Well, we also have virtual riders, and we get people that don't ride, and for very good reasons, and some folks maybe can't ride for medical purposes or other reasons, and but they want to help, and we allow people to join us as a virtual rider, and there's no fee and no specific fundraising commitment, but you're accorded all of our fundraising assets as if you're a rider, and all of the same recognition. And we are so thankful for our virtual rider community. So you can easily join us and be a part of that. We also have a need for volunteers. There's a lot of work to put this on, to create a safe environment and a enjoyable environment, and to put on the lunch and so forth that goes on at the end of the ride. So volunteers are welcome to join us, and obviously they have no fee or fundraising commitment, but they are also welcome to fundraise should they desire. Let me start the wrap up by just asking you to imagine what we could accomplish if we could add just one more Buz Cooper scholar, one more bright young researcher. What could we do if we added one more rider, one more virtual rider, one more donor, one more volunteer. Imagine what we could do. Now, if you're still with us at this point, hopefully I've held your attention and you realize we're trying to change the world. We're doing all of this in our greater Philadelphia area, but if you're here and wanting to help, imagine you're going to be helping people that you likely will never meet, and not just in our local area. The Cancer Center has global recognition, global reach, and as soon as they have these treatments approved, these are exported virtually everywhere to all corners of the world. So we're a ride through the country, close friends, families, and you're touching so many people beyond that. So that's my challenge. Won't you be that one more and join our Beam of Life team? And you can go to the website that's indicated here, and you'll have options to join us in whatever role that you really want to help out. We appreciate it so much. Now, I want to respect your time commitment. I thank you again so much for being our guest here and for hearing our story. And I'll stick around for a few minutes. I know many of you have to get back to your activities, but I'll stick around for a few minutes in case there's any specific questions that I can address. If you would like to email me with any comments, suggestions, you can reach me at william.barber@uphs.upenn.edu. And I thank you again for your time and attention.